When Oppo released the Find X8 Ultra on April 16th, it didn't just add another phone to the market, it introduced something bold, something that shifts expectations for what a flagship should offer. Big screen, big battery, big cameras. But does it all come together in a way that makes sense? That's what we're here to talk about. Design and durability. The Oppo Find X8 Ultra is built like a tank, but feels far from bulky. It weighs 226 grams and measures just 8.8 millimeters thick. That weight gives it a solid, premium feel without being too heavy to handle. The IP68 and IP69 ratings mean it's not just resistant to dust and splashes, but can survive a full submersion or even high-pressure water jets. You'll find it in 3 finishes: matte black, pure white, and shell pink, each sleek and modern. Display quality. If you care about visuals, this 6.82-inch LTPO AMOLED screen won't disappoint. It supports 1 billion colors, Dolby Vision, HDR10+, and HDR Vivid. The 120Hz refresh rate keeps everything smooth, while the 1440 by 3168 resolution delivers crisp detail. Whether you're outside under bright sunlight or watching videos in a dim room, the peak brightness of 2500 nits handles both extremes. Performance and speed running on Android 15. With ColorOS 15, the Find X8 Ultra is powered by the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite chipset built on a 3nm process. It's fast, not just on paper, but in actual use. Apps launch quickly. Games run at high settings without stutter. Benchmarks confirm the muscle. Over 2.7 million on AnTuTu, 9,503 on Geekbench, and 6,644 on 3DMark's Wildlife Extreme Test. This isn't just marketing fluff. The phone genuinely feels fast. Storage options and RAM. The phone comes in 3 variants: 256GB with 12GB RAM, 512GB with 16GB RAM, and 1TB with 16GB RAM. It uses UFS 4.0 storage, which translates to faster app launches, quicker file transfers, and better performance in data-heavy tasks. There's no microSD slot, but with up to 1TB onboard, most people won't feel limited. Camera system. Here's where things get exciting. The Find X8 Ultra comes with 4 rear cameras, all 50-megapixel sensors. That includes a wide main sensor with a large 1-inch sensor and OIS, a 70mm telephoto lens with 3x zoom, a 135mm periscope lens with 6x zoom, and a 120-degree ultra-wide sensor. All lenses are stabilized and tuned by Hasselblad for natural color reproduction. It's not just about big specs. The results speak for themselves. Portraits come out crisp with balanced skin tones. Zoomed-in shots maintain detail without breaking apart. Low-light performance is among the best right now. For video, you get 4K at up to 120 frames per second, plus Dolby Vision and HDR recording. If you shoot content, vlog, or just want to keep your memories in top quality, this setup delivers. Front camera. The 32-megapixel front camera also supports 4K video at 60 frames per second. That means your video calls, selfies, and vlogs won't just look sharp, they'll look professional. Autofocus helps keep you in focus, even when you move. Battery life and charging. The 6010 mAh battery is one of the biggest you'll find in any premium phone. And it doesn't just last long, it charges fast too. You get 100-watt wired charging, 50-watt wireless, and 10-watt reverse wireless. The phone lasted over 14 hours in screen-on endurance tests. That's easily a full day for power users, and likely more for average use. Connectivity and features. There's no headphone jack, but stereo speakers deliver clear, balanced sound. The negative 26.3 LUFS loudness rating places it among the better-sounding phones out there. For wireless, you get Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and NFC. It also supports satellite communication for emergencies, a feature that's slowly becoming essential for adventurers and people in remote areas. Security and sensors. The under-display ultrasonic fingerprint scanner works fast and rarely misses. Alongside that, you get a full set of sensors including accelerometer, gyro, compass, proximity, and barometer. Everything is here, and it works as expected. The Find X8 Ultra doesn't scream for attention. It earns it with real performance and balanced design. If you want a phone that can truly keep up with everything, whether it's gaming, photography, or just lasting a whole day without stress, the Oppo Find X8 Ultra is a top contender. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel. Instead, it puts real power, premium design, and thoughtful features into a device that feels like it was built with users in mind. No fluff, just performance that matters. If you're someone who uses their phone for more than just scrolling and selfies, this one's worth checking out.